Jake, bittersweet afternoon goal after 4 minutes for yourself, but not the result you wanted.
It's a difficult one to take. I think overall performance of the team, I think we were the better side. Unfortunately, the errors that occurred have cost us today. But no, it was always nice to get on the score sheet.
How difficult were the conditions? It was a swirling wind.
Oh, it was extremely windy, to be fair. In a way, it worked out good for the heat because it was quite warm without that wind. But yeah, it was something that obviously both teams had to deal with. I think we dealt with it quite well.
Talk us through the goal. Good play from Shane Byrne to win it and to deliver the through ball, and then it was all down to you. You seem to like scoring at that end of the ground.
No, I do indeed. Yeah, no, it was great play by Bernie. His press got the ball back, fed me straight in. To be fair, I couldn't have played it any better. My first touch, obviously, broke the line and won over the keeper. I'm not missing them.
10 for the season. For a man who's not played that many games, you must be pleased with that.
No, definitely. I think it's the first time I've scored 10 in a season for a long time. Obviously, my game time and not being injured has been difficult again to deal with, but I feel like when I've played my part.
Where did the team go from here? It was always going to be a tough one on paper today. You're still in the playoffs. You still will be when you play next Saturday. And on paper, you've got 3 games now that you'll fancy yourselves. But at least 2 of those 3 teams are fighting relegation.
Yeah, I think the team moving forward, if you look at the previous 3 results, we've won 3 on the bounce against some good sides. Today, obviously, it's a bit deflating, losing 3-1 at home. But I generally think moving forward, we're in a good place. We're still in the playoffs. It's all to play for. And it's all about these next 3 games, getting the momentum to go into the playoffs.
And I suppose if someone had said 3 points from Brackley and Fylde, you probably would have taken it, but probably not envisaged it delivering the way round it did. And having got those 3 then at Brackley, then to not follow it up with anything against Fylde was probably the disappointing aspect of the afternoon.
Definitely, I think that them 3 points were crucial at Brackley. I think the team give a lot that weekend, especially playing the Friday to the Monday. Being lethargic going into the game against second in the league. It's always going to be a big ask, but we got through and we got the result. Today, unfortunately, like I said, mistakes. The boys know that, but I think we've got to stay positive and remain positive with the next 3 coming up and giving our best.
And 3 back-to-back virtually, 2 certainly with the Saturday, Monday over the bank holiday weekend, and then Farsley to finish. So it's all going to be over very quickly now, and you need to try and get yourselves secured as soon as you can.
No, definitely. I think the boys this week will recover, will reflect on today, and moving forward. We've got a big weekend coming up with Saturday, Monday, and put ourselves in a good position for the final game of the season.